Hi students, how are you all? I hope all of you are great. Whatever the guidelines given by WHO and our government, please follow it accurately and stay away from the infection of COVID-19. I have already uploaded first video lecture of same lesson, that is combustion and flame. In that video already we have discussed about combustion, burning, types of combustion, then fire extinguisher, that is we have discussed about the water, carbon dioxide. In certain cases we can use water and in certain cases we can use carbon dioxide as a fire extinguisher. This is the second part of the same lesson, and in this video we are going to discuss about flame, parts of flame, then fuels, good characteristics of fuels, calorific value, and pollution done by we are using fuels. Due to these fuels, whatever the pollution is taking place in our environment. Now let us see one by one. Now students, we will discuss about the flame. The region of burning gas is known as flame. Some substances burn with flame while some do not. All substances first converted into vapor and they produce or burn as a flame. In case of burning candle, first of all, the wax melts and it changes into vapor. This vapor burns as a flame. Now students, we will discuss about parts of flame. The flame is not same throughout. It has various regions. The color of the flame is blue at the base, close to the wick. There is a region around the wick which is called the dark zone. There is luminous region around the dark zone. It is yellow in color, and the region, another region that is around the luminous flame, that is non-luminous. This region is hardly visible. Now students, we will discuss about the innermost zone of unburnt wax vapor. This is the least hot part of candle flame. It appears black due to the presence of unburnt wax vapor. The middle zone of partial combustion. This is the second part. This is the major part of the flame with moderate temperature. So second part has the moderate temperature and the innermost zone has lowest temperature. The unburnt wax gives out carbon particles which burns to give yellow light and makes this region yellow and luminous. So the innermost part has the dark color and the middle part, that is luminous, has the color yellow. Now we will discuss about the third part of the candle, that is outer zone of complete combustion. So this is the zone where complete combustion takes place. This makes this region the hottest one. The color of this zone is blue, that is non-luminous, and it has the highest temperature. Now students, we will discuss about the fuels. Fuels refers to anything that gives out heat, energy on burning at a moderate temperature, at a moderate rate, on a reasonable quantity. So fuels, easily it can catch fire and liberate heat, light, and gives a reasonable quantity of heat. So example of these fuels are cow dung cake, then petrol, kerosene, LPG, CNG, etc. This was the explanation or a discussion about fuels. Now we will discuss about the characteristics of a good fuel. So what should be the characteristics or properties in a fuel? It makes it good. So first of all, the fuel should not be too costly. Means it should not expensive it should have the cheap value so everyone can afford it. The second characteristic would be the fuel should be readily available. It should be available anywhere and easily. The fuel should be easy to use and transport. So its transportation should be easy. It should have high calorific value. I'll explain it later what is meant by calorific value. So it should have high calorific value, means it gives us good result. A good fuel should not produce pollution. So when we are burn the fuel, particular fuel, it should not produce pollution. So these are the characteristics of good fuel. Now the one more word I have used in this characteristic of fuel, that is calorific value. What is meant by calorific value? Calorific value of a fuel refers to the amount of heat liberated in joules. Unit is joules when 1 gram of a particular fuel is burned. Now I'll give you some examples, students, that is with the fuel with its calorific value. First, the cow dung cake, its calorific value is 6,000 to 8,000. Wood has the calorific value 17,000 to 18,000. Then coal, it has the calorific value 25,000 to 33,000. Petrol, near about 45,000. Even kerosene, then diesel, it has same calorific value as like petrol. We have the methane, then CNG. Methane is a gas, CNG is a compressed natural gas. Now everyone is referred to use CNG instead of petrol and diesel because it gives us less pollution. Then LPG, biogas, hydrogen. Hydrogen has the highest calorific value, that is nearly 1,50,000. Now students, our next topic is pollution due to burning of fuels. The increasing fuel consumption has harmful effects on the environment. Carbon fuels like wood, coal, petroleum releases unburnt carbon particles. These fine particles are dangerous pollutants causing respiratory diseases such as asthma. Incomplete combustion of these fuels gives carbon monoxide, CO. It has the chemical formula CO, carbon monoxide gas, which is very poisonous. Combustion of most fuels releases carbon dioxide. It has the chemical formula CO2. Di means 2, carbon means C, di, 2 oxide means CO2. In the air, this CO2 is released in the air, is believed to cause global warming. What is meant by global warming? Due to this carbon dioxide traps sunlight. It has the tendency to trap sunlight itself and it increases the temperature of Earth. That is called as global warming. Due to this global warming, temperature of Earth is increasing automatically and it melts the glaciers present on this Earth, the ice, snow that are present on this Earth. Due to this, the quantity of water in aquatic bodies are increasing, and due to this lots of problems we are going to face. Burning of coal and diesel releases sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide means SO2. Sulfur dioxide has the chemical formula SO2. So burning of coal and diesel releases sulfur dioxide gas. And petrol engines give off gaseous oxides of nitrogen. So gaseous oxides of nitrogen are nitrogen dioxide, that is NO2. Oxides of sulfur and nitrogen dissolve in rainwater and forms acids. Such rain is called as acid rain. It is very harmful for crops, buildings and soil. I want to say one more thing. It is harmful to all over the earth. We can use CNG, that is compressed natural gas, instead of diesel and petrol as fuels. because CNG produces small amount of harmful products. Now one activity I want to give you student, it's very important in your day-to-day life. Find out the telephone number of the fire service in your area. If a fire breaks out in your home or your neighborhood, the first thing to do is to call the fire station. So this was the second video for the combustion and flame. I hope students you have understood the concept I have taught you.